going on, everybody? Mike here yet again with Badlands Paintball, and today I'm at Paintball City in Toronto here to check out their field. There's been massive renovations made on the inside, so I wanted to see all things new at Paintball City, talk to the staff, see exactly what it took to flip this field and make it like new. Now there's already a couple birthdays happening inside, but I'm going to squeeze in on the field in between games, let them have a break so we can see what's going on this field, some of the new changes. Alright, so one of the birthday parties just got off the field, so it's our turn to go in, check it out. As you can see, lots of space for any of the rental gear that you're going to want. And the entrance is right over there. I believe Deep is waiting for us on the field as we speak. So let's go check things out. Entranceway here, no need for a mask, nobody on the field, so we're gonna play it nice and safe here. All right, the magic man, the man who makes all this happen, Mr. Deep Patel. How's it going there, sir?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, good. Now what'd you do to this place? It looks amazing.
Well, I think it's a brand new paintball field again, and I say that over and over and over. It's never only me. We have a team. We have a family that works really, really hard. I think we put in 80 hours in 4 days.
I was just about to ask, that's crazy.
We started 7 o'clock each morning and we finished at 1 o'clock each night.
Oh, and who's your staff here? Are they with us all here?
How you guys doing?
Speak, Aaron, speak.
You know, we had to do a monster in here. We had to add a couple of buildings. I always go by requests of all the paintballers. You guys asked for it. I got it done, especially because of Deep. Deep's always supported me and everything. That's why we got this stuff done for you guys. So hopefully you guys love it, and make sure you guys let me know what else you guys want, and we'll do it again.
Now this is huge. One way or another, fields can look really great, but as Aaron just said, getting player requests and actually making a field playable is the other half of the story. If it looks cool but it doesn't play well, it's not going to be very much fun. So just like anybody who plays video games, for example, people spend a lot of time creating really cool angles, really great laneways for players to battle in, and this field has tons of that. So we're going to see that in just a second, but let's move on with the rest of the staff.
Hi, it's Dave from Paintball City.
Hey Dave.
How are you?
Just fine.
The hardest job was rocks to take out from here and put it outside. Aaron was doing the best job, I will say. And there was another guy whose name is Ryan. He had a big bobcat.
Yeah, so Ryan's not here, but he was working hard too.
Oh yeah, of course he was good. And I will say hard work is the key to success. That's, you can see right.
That looks amazing. Well done,
amazing.
well done.
Hello guys, my name is Ambi. The hardest part, what I felt, was cleaning the barrel and the huts outside.
Oh yes.
And to bring them back. So,
Power washing.
Oh yes, power washing. Are you doing the power washing yourself?
some of the barrels and huts, not everything.
He's too pretty to get dirty. So right off the bat, we're going to see that the lighting in here is absolutely amazing. I noticed that you do have all the white mesh up there. You guys might be able to see to go with the lights. That's a huge factor. A lot of people use black mesh, and it really brings down the lighting in the area. So huge lights with white mesh. What do we have here starting off in the corner? I see some new paint.
We power washed the whole everything one corner at a time. We painted it again, so all brand new painting. We tried to copy our Gotham City and brought the same paint again to this field, just because we wanted to make ourselves as a branding. And when we do branding, we want to use the same color, same system, same games, and same stuff again and again, over and over. And we want to make sure that the designing part, the game part, Aaron does most of it. All the other stuff outside. Dave and Ambi looks after outside, making the customers happy. They did all the stuff that, like signing on waivers and all those things. At the end of the day, I make the decision what it should look like, and these guys will say, we'll do it. And sometimes I ask them to jump, and they ask me, how high do you want me to jump? And they will go all the way at the end and say, you know, I want to make it better because Deep say that it has to look brown, has to look brown. If that building's supposed to be green, we'll do it green. They don't question anything. If they always give me a suggestion, Deep, it is good. We decide all this thing together outside before even we start. We spend hours and hours, days and days, months and months before we start anything else.
Just planning it all out.
Once planning is very important, because doing all this work in 4 days, in 65 to 70 hours, if we did not plan it properly, it's so hard for us to finish on time. We decided to open at 12 o'clock on Friday today, and it opened up just because everyone knew exactly when we were supposed to finish it, what should be done every day, by hours, by minutes, by seconds.
So not just really 4 days of work. I mean, lots of planning and teamwork involved here. And I just want to say one key note on those buildings being colored. I love that for gameplay as well. So you can call out to your guys, enemies in the red building. When it comes to the referees, like Aaron here, explaining where people need to go, how much easier is it when you can just say, okay, start in the green building, right?
Trust me, it's way easier because now you could tell them where it is, and especially how I build this field based on angles and everything and the layouts, it's more easier now.
Yep, absolutely.
So you guys will see, like when you guys see gameplay going on here, slapstick will be much easier now. Dodgeball, when we play King of the Hill, all the games that we have here, it's going to be much easier for referees to explain it and more faster to get to the pace to start playing.
And you can see everything is super clean. Let's walk on over to a wall here. They have pressure washed, as Deep and his staff said, all the walls. You're going to stay nice and clean up in here. And with the painted buildings, it's going to be, as Aaron just said, so much easier to play. Now I noticed there is one section here right away that I can see a new feature. You guys put in the catwalk across the top between the two buildings.
Catwalk across those two buildings, and we did building a two-story building in the center to add a new gameplay, and we want to make sure that it changes like anything else. If you go to Canada's Wonderland, they design a new ride every year. That's what we do. We clean our field every year. We put in some new stuff. It changes everything. At Georgina, we do the same thing. We add a field every other year to make sure that the paintball stays fresh.
Yep, and how many times do I have to say this, guys? Push and help out a field that makes changes, that takes your paintball experience to the next level every time you come back. A lot of fields, they're stagnant. They don't work on their fields on a regular basis, but these guys are constantly turning it around. Previously, this building here, the embassy, and over here at the bank, they were completely separate. So to get from one to the other, you had to come down, out and around, and really expose yourself. Now you can actually go right across the top, connect between those two buildings, going to make it a lot easier to defend. And then you actually mentioned another building right in the center here.
Yes, we build 2 towers right in the center with the catwalk again. So you climb up and you have 2-story buildings right in the middle. Before, when we planned, before it was a little bit open in the middle, we want to make sure that there is a halfway point in our field, and the games become very fair. So one team can go halfway, other team can push to the halfway, and the game starts, and it becomes very interesting.
Now I noticed you guys have included a slapstick here
right
in the middle as well too. Makes for huge gameplay. That's the piece you'll see right here. So players will be fighting over this individual unit here. It actually has some spinning action to it. So if the green's up, green side's winning. Red's up, red side's winning. That's a huge battle point right in the middle of the field. Makes for some amazing gameplay. All right, here we are. Best vantage point in the field. You got 360-degree view all the way around me here. Hey guys down there in the background. If I had a paintball gun, I think this is where I would want to be. You have clean lines of the entire field, but of course you have to be aware there are other windows on either side and all the way around. So it's not like you're invincible up here, okay? So keep your eyes out. You might have to be shooting to your side and not just down. A few more words from King Deep.
Oh, well, when they say king, it means I have to perform really well. Just a suggestion for every paintball player, every paintball field owner, and other companies who's part of the paintball industry. You know what? We work really hard. We think about it, making the fields better, making it safe, changing every year, spending a lot of money in a system that supports the whole paintball industry. I think in 2016 so far, we have invested over $350,000 in just a paintball in another field. It's not about the money, guys. It's about the stuff we do on a daily basis to make this thing so popular, make it safer, and make it more fun for every single paintball players outside. We want to make sure that we are the funnest, lightest, brightest, well-organized, well-managed, very clean paintball field in City of Toronto or in Ontario or in Canada. We are the largest company as it comes to the paintball field. We do work hard with our team, and on a daily basis we go in and out and make sure what's working, what's not working. Whatever is not working, we change it. Whatever is working, we put it out, and we tried and tried and tried. After trying 50 different things, we come up with one that works really, really well. At the end of the day, I think we are the guys who's the leader right now in a paintball, and we make sure that, again, our main business is the paintball. Our second main business is the birthday parties. We do so many birthday parties that you guys can't even believe.
2 of them here today already, right now.
That's correct.
I'm just getting off work and there's already 2 here.
Oh, in an average weekend, any weekend, we do 30 to 40 birthday parties, managing 300 to 400 kids. In a weekend, individually private game played, make them fun, ordering their pizza, getting them all the party rooms cleaned up, and let them use it for hours and hours. It's very hard work. Again, I'm gonna thank my staff. They were here with me. That's Aaron, Ambi, Dave, and we have a couple other contractors came and helped. They're a friend of ours, and we hired them as a contractor. They became our friend. At the end of the whole thing, they said that we want to work together. We want to do this years over years and again, and make sure that this field is one of the best fields in Toronto.
See guys, it doesn't happen by accident. It takes teamwork, dedication, and investment. So please guys, come support this field. Come check out Paintball City, go visit Sergeant Splatters, and of course Georgina Paintball if you want some outdoor action. If you're a kid, how could you not want to have your birthday here? Look at this place. The coolest place on earth, the coolest sport on earth, and guys like Deep and his staff at Paintball City are help making this whole thing that we love grow. So come on out and support them. Come out and play paintball, play safe, and have fun guys.